Excellent. I'm only a little behind on this, but I am completely fine with this. So, this is, oh, hello everybody. Yeah. So this is a, Area of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow randomizer. I've watched Medibot stream this, I've watched Ty stream this, I've watched Kaz stream this, and I am super excited to play it myself because Aria of Sorrow is a really kick-ass game, and randomizing the equipment and souls in the game sounds absolutely great. So to quick explain how the randomizer works before we jump in, the randomizer in this, there's a couple different options. I went with just the basic on this, so this isn't like the Oops All Souls one, it's the normal. So what that means is that items on the ground are swapped. Any items on the ground and any souls on the ground are moved around. Enemy soul drops and enemy item drops are randomized, meaning that, like, if I kill zombie, it will drop flame, it might drop, I don't know, Demon Lord. All zombies will drop that soul. It's not like random every time I kill a zombie. It's like, we shuffled them. We didn't completely randomize them. So, yeah, I guess that's probably the closest thing, is it's more like a shuffle. So, I can't just farm the same enemy for, like, 20 different souls. So, let's go ahead and... Oh, hold on. There we go. But this does mean that I could kill zombie at the beginning of the game and it might drop the Claim Solaire. So, yeah. If you're not familiar with Aria of Sorrow, it is an incredibly good Castlevania game for the Game Boy Advance. It's the last of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias. I only got into playing it a couple years ago, like 3 or 4 at this point. I was much more Circle of the Moon back in the day when it first came out, but this game is maybe my favorite Castlevania. You can do so many things. So, I see Father Wolf, Steampunk Bob, Huzzah, Yuvan, Restar, Another Tribes. Hey, everybody. One thing with the randomizer, it has the New Game Plus feature if I can just hit start to skip cutscenes. So, in that cutscene, we got Winged Skeleton. So, that's actually the way I can tell that the randomizer worked, is that normally that's a New Game Plus only. Oh man, I love the music in this game, too. Everything in this game is rad, by the way. So, oh, I probably don't actually care. So, Zombie does have, like, weapons and things they could drop. Usually it's, like, cloth armor. But I'm not going to bother with them. I kind of want to find a weapon first. So, the randomizer is supposed to be completable no matter what. Like, this is a random seed. I didn't choose this S-Stock. Yeah, that's a much better weapon than what I'm currently using. It's got this little pokey animation. Your first normal item is this right here. This is where Gravekeeper it would normally be. Right here, instead, it is replaced with the Basilisk Soul. Defense strength increases, offensive strength decreases. What does that actually look like? Wow! When they say decreases, they mean tanks. Yeah, I want to half my damage for 2 points of defense. No, thanks. I'll pass. We have our first save point here. I've never used that soul. That's... It's not even, like, doubling my defense. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you're, you get +2 defense. It's like 20% or something. Anyway, this would normally be... It's an uncursed potion. Oh well. Hey, Skeleton. Kioma Demon! Did you see that the bone was still over the top of the text box? Did you see that? I saw that. Temporary invincibility. That's my entire MP pool. All of it. Yeah, okay. How you doing, Skeleton? I love the bullet noise. Oh, not close enough. But yeah, so as you can see, the S-Dock here is extremely powerful compared to what we normally would have. We're dealing a lot more damage than usual. I love that noise. Anyway, let's go fight Creaky Bones. Good old Creaky Bones. There we go. Yeah, S-Dock is definitely later than this, as far as, like, items go. You can tell, because it's very powerful. Ooh, we got a movement soul. Oh, just double jump. Malphus. That's a good one. I know where I'm going, then. Oh, no, I don't have Gravedigger. I can't do it. Damn. Okay, well, let's go down first. There's a couple things down here we can grab. I don't like S-Dock's motions that much. Alright. So, Lucky Charm. We have a lot of different places we can go with double jump. Like, I can actually go over here with double jump. Normally, this is somewhere it's like, oh, you need Undine. Yeah, for it here. But with double jump, you can just do this. You just, like that. You don't actually need to walk on water, and this will let you in here. We're gonna go visit Kicker Skeleton, I think. See how Kicker Skeleton's doing. That seems like a good play. What sequence? We have a weapon that's like we should be here, so... Alright. Let's ignore you. I think it's that one we need to go on. And then over. Hey, imps. How you doing, imps? I don't want to tangle with imps. Okay, 2 hits for an imps. That's not so bad. So, oh. Birds! Ooh! I need help. Okay. Please. Okay. Just jump over you. Anything up here? There should be, like, items up here, so... I can't glitch into arena without... That's what I was actually thinking about, but you need backdash to actually do the arena skip, which I would just do if we had Gravedigger. I would super do it. What do we have already? We have double jump and an S-Dock. That's basically the entirety of what I've gotten. I guess we just got Alistor. Alice, yeah, so... So there's Alistor. Alastor. Ah. So head up here. I think this one's a mimic? Is that right? No. Oh, well, this is a soul. Oh, pfft, it's Winged Skeleton. Womp womp womp. Doesn't do anything. Alright, keep moving. Yeah, I had to double let's head on down. So Kicker Skeleton's over to our side. Here, I'll show you what Basilisk does. Basilisk down here is minus 21 attack for 3 defense. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't actually be here. That's fine. I got my sword, buddy. Also, we know the Kicker Skeleton's moves. It's kick, by the way. That's the Kicker Skeleton's move. His shadow fights beside him. Okay. Shadow Knight. Oh, we got a stand. Ooh, I always wanted a stand. I mean, I guess sword is also a stand, so that's good. Well, yeah, I'd say sword is a stand. That's just Anubis, you know? Alright, well, this was worth coming to fight our buddy with. Let's see how this stand works. Holy smokes. Our stand is very powerful. Yeah. Oh. Back off. Don't get me. Okay. Oh, where do I want to go? Don't drop that. Stand Master, Soma Cruz, stand name, Black Knight 2000. No, let's fight a boss. Cool. Okay, so that's our second boss, Manticore. We fought Manticore. Y'all saw it. That's good. That's good. We got that boss out of the way early. I don't want to fight you. What if we just go over to death? Not bad. It's probably not a great idea. Yeah, we are extremely Polnareff right now. Like, I don't know, something like 90%. All we're missing is the ability to do really, like, crazy leans and shoot our sword and then become completely useless. Alright, so let's keep moving left. Just to randomize boss locations, yeah. No, that's not it. So there's items in the floating gardens up here. I've been collecting them. We're gonna keep collecting them. Ooh, what's that? Flame necklace. Well, that's something. Int and defense. Int is an almost useless stat. Like, in this game, you might think, like, oh, Int, that controls, like, damage for spell. No, Int actually doesn't... Int barely controls damage for spells. Spell damage is actually based on strength, mostly. Int, I think, does have a minor effect on MP regen, though. Hey. Oh, we meet again! Hi, Graham! Yeah, we definitely meet Graham again. And not for the first time ever. Alright, so we're gonna die here, and that's fine. I have no quarrels about dying in here. Can I... Excuse me? There's a save point pretty close to us, though, so if we can get to that. Luck is not a useless stat in this game, so that's also real. I could equip... Oh, boy. I don't actually want to fight you, so let's go around. Don't kick... Oh, you jerk! That's a save room? That's a save room. So this is the save room, so we're gonna commit ourselves to this plan. It's a good plan. Oh, okay. I thought Int did have some effect on him. So Int's effect is basically useless then. So to talk more about it, Int has a very minor effect on damage for spells, but it's very minor. I'm gonna fight a couple of you for a little while. What am I doing on levels? Bad? Bad. Is that thing a breakable wall over there? I think that's a breakable wall over there. Let me pull out winged skeleton to confirm that. Yeah, okay. We need a weapon if we're gonna fight death. Yeah, absolutely. We also probably need levels and stats if I'm gonna fight death. We'll figure that out. Yeah, we'll see if, like, maybe a Medusa head or lightning doll just drops something for us good. Really liking having a stand. This is, like, the first... Like, this thing actually does real damage. Oop. So does that, apparently. Yeah, stock's not real enough in my mind. What's down there? Lightning doll. I don't care. Around this corner, Valkyrie, or yeah, that's Aaron. Is it Valkyrie? That's Valkyrie. Valkyrie's the first one. Aaronus is number 2. Oh, jeez. Whoop! Oh boy! And I'm out of there. There's a potion over in that corner. We don't care about that. Right now, I'm kind of just... This is like exploration. Curly! Oh, that's good. Wizard Jail is down there too. You can't slide... Oh boy, that would be... That's fine. We can just restart. Is there a demon door in the clock tower? Yeah, but it's downstairs, I think, under Skola. And anyway, here's our next boss, Great Armor. This is the 3rd boss in the game, after Manticore. After this, you're allowed to use Malthus. I can't believe we've just been going in order. Like, you'd think with the randomizer we'd be like, have like a different, boss order and all that, but apparently not. Anyway, so this is the next boss we're gonna fight, Death. Let's see how bad this is. Probably extremely. That's nowhere near as bad as I expected. Damage is pretty bad, though. Let's not take those hits, thanks. Okay, damage is quite bad. Cool. But... like, that number is probably a little too, low for me to actually want to do this. But now I'm stuck here, so... where do we want to go next? I don't... Anyway, Death is out of order, so we don't really want to fight Death with our stand at current power. So we're just gonna leave. You know, we've got a powerful stand, but, like, Death 13 is a little too good for us right now, so... Gonna go try and find some help. Let's head back down. Heading down isn't that bad. Like, out of the clock tower, I don't think. Don't head down that side. Oop, hi. In my way, Valkyrie. Thank you. Around this corner. Don't go through there. That's a death if I take that side. Oop, sorry. Our stand's powering up, though. You can see we were doing 9 and 19 here, but we're doing 10 and 21 now. So, I don't know. I think next up in the... Oh, that's spikes. So those spikes don't do a lot of damage to us because we're wearing really crap armor. Did you know that armor actually does not help you against spikes, it actively harms you? That's a factoid I can give you about this game. I learned that a little while ago. The heavier armor you have, the more damage you take from spikes. We can't go down here. We can just save over here. Oh, hi. This is the room that had the cutscene in it, but now it has a disc armor. Please don't do that. Thank you very much. Let's save. Yes. I'm happy with how good our stand is. Leave the way we came in, that's where we're leaving, yeah. So we're heading up here. Like 2 more rooms and we'll be out. Then I can just take the floating gardens out to somewhere else. I guess... Actually, no, I know where we need to go. So the next boss you would be fighting in sequence would be Big Golem, right? So we should probably head down to the underground reservoir and find ourselves a Big Golem. Oh, you know, I probably don't actually want to fight all of y'all. Oh, Headhunter? No, Headhunter's after... Oh, don't drop the Ripper, please. No, don't drop the Ripper. Later stands are much more eccentric. Early stands are just like, I have a sword, or I'm a punch ghost, or I can control fire, and that's it. Like... Anyway, you can show Kicker Skeleton we mean business now? Like, a lot more? Wow, we actually mean a lot more business to Kicker Skeleton. What's giving us that power? We were doing 6 before. Huh. Alright, let's head out of the gardens, though. We got a half of the gardens we want to explore anyway. The bottom half. Get out of dumb ripper. Fleeman's really annoying. I think going back this way, like this. Nope, that just leads me out. Nope, that's a circle. That did not go where I wanted. I think I need to go right. Nice knife. Let's keep going right then. Got my way, thank you. What level are we? 8. Yeah, let's just keep heading right. Keep stealing Dracula's cash. Well, is it theft if it's our cash? Like, I don't know how much that actually counts as theft. Anyway, let's head down. Alright. I want to head over here. I don't remember if there's items in this direction, so... That's somewhere to stand. Stan's pretty good at fighting birds. Alright, so... Yeah, big golem's where we want to go next, so let's go ahead and do that. Get out of my way. Actually, is there something up here? I don't actually remember. I don't really know this area super well, like, as far as this part of Floating Gardens. I don't go this way, so I don't know if there's, like, items hidden over here. Potion. Well, that's an item. So, if I had a backdash, this is where I would use it. To, well, actually, no, this isn't where I would use it. This is a different one. This is the wrong one. I would not use it there, or else I would get owned. And probably end up... Oh, dear, I'm in a corner. Cool. Yeah, I'm loving... Oh, I'm still on a big randomizer kick, and also, like, just watching people play Aria makes me want to play Aria. Like, that's just enough to do it, so... Oh, did I ever go pick up flying armor, or did I just do this? What's flying armor? Why did I not pick up the giant skeleton? What the hell? What the hell, Jens? Anyway, so we got giant skeleton, so that's probably good. This is literally what giant skeleton does. It goes... It throws a big old skull. Sooner or later, I'll have you all playing roguelikes, and then I'll laugh as I weep. It could happen. Anyway, where I need to go is this way. Because the next place on our list to go to is Big Golem, so it's up here. Oh, do you actually need flying armor for that? You might need flying armor for this. Oh, fine. Okay, game. I guess I'll go in sequence, then. You don't know, like, I am loving this giant skull so goddamn much. This is the best. Just wonk. You're good, but I'm better. We can use double jump to pass through here. Oh, that doesn't kill you. And I completely missed my attack. There we go. I haven't played a ton of roguelikes. That's not like my cup of tea. Or I guess, honestly, it sort of is. I just haven't found, I don't have ones I like a lot. Hey, Lucy. Like there are a couple I've enjoyed. Like, well, Lavalana's not a roguelike, though. Like, the game doesn't change the second time you play it. That's a defining feature, right? Oh, I'm certain I can. But no, I agree with you, Gnome. That's definitely part of it. Anyway, ooh! Okay, we can fight death now. Pretty sure we can fight death. Oh, that actually gonna get me. Well, no, we got an upgraded stand, you know? Ooh, there's some armor there. What do we got up here? Fish head. This is a randomizer of Aria of Sorrow. So Aria of Sorrow is a Game Boy Advance Castlevania, and this is a randomizer of it that changes the locations of items and souls. What is even happening here? I've got nothing. Well, yeah, so this is the same maps and everything as the normal game, but like all the item locations are completely changed. Like this. Black belts. I think that's better than Flame Necklace. Ooh, that's way better than Flame Necklace. Yeah, I had to give the monster like a little massage. It was fine. Just keep aura. You can't backpedal against punching. That doesn't work. Hey, Mighty Dictron, I caught most of it. That was a lot of fun to watch. I caught talking about crabs. You had a good pit going. Anyway, we're playing JoJo's, yeah, we're playing JoJo's here. I'm gonna switch back over to, actually, let's put on Fish Head, and let's switch back over to, Polnareff. When motionless, HP is gradually restored. It's better than nothing. Wow. Okay, well... Oh, nah, we can't get up there. We might be able to, but I ain't worried. Jerk. No, that's just Fireball. That's cool. I'll take Fireball. I can't get up there. That's fine. Fireball's kind of expensive. Oh, that's, I think, Satan's Ring. Pretty sure that's Satan's Ring. If I know my items right. That's a powerful thing. Normally, that's like a sword that by the time you can get that is outclassed by like 4 different swords you can get with Giant Bat. So so we can't get that until we get Giant Bat, but... Oh, hey, Graham, how's it? We already met... You know what? Sure, whatever. It's one of the best accessories, yeah. But the black belt I have on is also, I think, just flat one of the best. Okay, fine. Diagnoso. I love having this stand. I don't use these abilities, like, at all, and then playing through the normal game, and that's the reason I love randomizers, for putting you in situations where you use items you normally would never touch, or souls you would never touch. But that's the trick. More tea. And a cream soda. Yeah, I don't think we can get that tea. That's fine. Oh, dang it. Did I miss an item? No, okay, I got the hammer. That's what I was looking for, was this item. I didn't know it was hammer, of course, but... The Oops All Souls mode of this is really fun, too, to look at. Like to watch playing. Alright, so we're gonna jump up here. Yeah, I think there's a couple items up here. Oh, there's some pudding. Pudding. And I think there's another item up here that's normally like a lance or something like that. Castle map 2, eh? I don't ever come up here, so I don't remember what the actual item up here. I want to say it's like a lance. Oh, hey, that's not Curly, it's Durga. Rapier? Yeah, one of those. Speaking of map, let's take a look at that. Oh. Yeah, maybe Lance is in the other tower I was just in. That would make more sense. Anyway, we're gonna fight the second Manticore. This is the second time we've encountered Manticore. It's a bit odd, but that's just kind of how the game goes. When you have to fight multiple bosses, you have to fight sometimes bosses, like the boss we fought, or the Manticore boss we fought earlier. Sometimes bosses like Manticore show up as just generic enemies later in the game, like this. Thank you, I'm a demon. So, like, even though we've already beaten the Manticore boss, we have to fight like just a generic enemy that is Manticore again. So, and you can see it's not even that hard comparatively, like. Ooh, what's a heart pendant? And can I? Yeah, so there's a secret up here, and it's Great Sword. I think Great Sword is actually greater than our current weapon. That's a slow attack pattern, but that's fine. Cool. Make it over to this door, and this is... So this actually, I just shortcut an entire boss. Normally, to get up here in the game, you would need... you'd have to go beat Great Armor for to get Malphus, but we already have Malphus, so we're good. Let's head back over here. Has a better attack pattern. I like the overhead on it. I don't know if I can make it all the way over there. For what was that? Grapes? Looks like grapes. That's a glow. Oh, that's like Poison Fist. Damn. I'll have to come back here for that. That Poison Fist rules, and I would love that as a weapon. I'm pretty sure that's Poison Fist. So Poison Fist is a weapon drop from like a late game enemy. That's a fist weapon. That's just poison. The flagged unlock hammer is, I'm pretty sure, meeting him. We can go check, but look at that. Winged skeleton. Actually, I can't go back that way anymore. Where am I? There's like 2 rooms this way. Is there any items in here? Is it just Fleeman and annoying crap? I think it's just Fleeman and annoying crap. The rock reappeared pretty handily. So rock armor normally can drop. So the hammer I have is a rock armor thing. I like the hammer. It's got sort of the same attack pattern as this sword, but it's like a hammer swing rather than a sword, obviously. Alright, I like that we are progressing at a pretty reasonable rate of power. You know, it's not like I have Caligbolg or something like that. I'm not this incredibly powerful Soma Cruz. I'm just a pretty normally powerful Soma Cruz. Who, like, I did quick go into the floating gardens early, but, like, outside of that, I really haven't, like, done a ton of sequence breaking, and don't have, like, broken levels of power. So I find that super interesting. Like, we're playing a normal game, basically. Castle map 1. Yeah, only the head of the hammer does damage, yeah. There are damage types in this game, though, so that could matter. Like, if I take a look at the bestiary, let's go ahead and take a look here. So, like, on Skeleton, it actually tells you what soul they drop. So, you see how Skeleton has soul collected, and then it says... Sorry, the soul drop from Skeleton... I cut myself off there. It was Kioma Demon, not Skeleton. So the bestiary actually tells you what soul comes from what, but only after you collect it. It doesn't tell you... It also... Let me see if I can find one that had a drop. I'm pretty sure we can also find out what drops are from things. Yeah, shoots fireballs. But I don't think we've gotten an item drop from an enemy yet. But it should record that drop correctly as well. So the bestiary is actually quite good. Oh, Killer Doll. Yo, Killer Doll! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. So Killer Doll is a soul I've basically never used, but it's maybe the silliest soul in the game. Check this out. So do you see that imp? The imp is attacking at the doll, not us. There's also a chance when you throw the Killer Doll, it's a little Soma doll, but there's also a chance when you throw doll that it's a, oop, I had it right there, damn it. That it's our buddy who's hanging out up front. Yeah, Mina, sorry. I was gonna say Mina Harper, but that's not right. That's the actual novel. I guess that's probably... Harker? I think it's actually Harker, not Harper. Anyway, this should do that. Yeah, I said Harper, but this... Yeah, Harker. Thank you, NRI, for confirming that. Pretty sure I was off. Okay, so it is close. That makes sense to me. Let's go up here. casual clothes are literal normal equipment. Oh, that's useful. I got a second copy of my code. Yes, I fell on it. Yes. Did you see that casual fall? Oh, I'm super happy about that. That was a good casual fall. Hey, Skula. Skula's a huge soul. Skula lets me ignore what I'm doing right now and just go like into like 3 different areas. Like, I can go. It would be the way I would leave Clock Tower, but it's also the way I would normally but I can get into like all the areas down below Underground Cemetery and all that. I always try to hit start to exit that menu, and start doesn't actually exit it. Start just opens it. You have to hit B to exit. So if you ever see me like hear me hitting buttons on there. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, this is where melon normally is. Melon's one of my favorite items. I love melon. Instead, it's tea, because it's always tea. We have a lot of tea in here. And what's our item over here? Ooh, is that Ninja Suit? That's Ninja Suit. So Ninja Suit is the upgrade you get to, War Fatigues. It actually might be a side grade to War Fatigues, now that I think about it. It's definitely an upgrade over our casual clothes, though. Check that out. It's just, I'd say green, but it's not green. It's like bluish across the board. Whoops. I like that I can just stand still and gain health. That feels really nice. It means, like, even when I just stop to think, I gain a little bit of health. Yeah! You did 1 damage with that. Goodbye, kitty. I can get that. Hold on. Can you get that, buddy? No, you can't. Can you get that, buddy? Okay, fine. Skeleton? Nope. If I crouch and... Oh, fireball goes through it. Hey! Nice! Alright, that was worth the effort that it took to get that. And there's our Munidol. And here's a friend we've already... Have we already met? Yeah, we already met. They were in the clock tower. Take a total boss. So I really want Gravekeeper so I can just leave. We're right over there. Just nice. Don't even worry about us. So you might not have ever used Killer Doll, but let me tell you, Killer Doll is a really cool soul. Basically, enemies have like 100% chance to just be owned by it. Mistletoe. We can go fight Death now. Okay, we'll go fight Death after this because we have Mistletoe. So, Mistletoe's technically weaker than the sword I have, but I like the attack pattern a little more. It's quicker. Without our, this is where you'd backdash in. Yeah, it's an upgrade. It doesn't, the numbers didn't reflect an upgrade, by the way. Check out that nice skull. I always liked that skull. It's like a sideways SM skull. Just take it in. It's tiny. It's nice. Anyway, let's go fight. So again, certain enemies that we've already encountered in the game will reappear as certain bosses reappear as like normal enemies later in the game, and like they're just pretty simple to just burn on through. Like you've already fought them as a boss, so like you know that's why they do it. And then here's Hammer. Goodbye, Hammer. Hammer was guarding an uncursed potion and some really rad art. I always liked the art in here. Alright, so let's go fight Death. We got Mistletoe. I got what I wanted to fight Death. Hey, we're over there. Seriously though, it's really powerful. Like enemies don't just think that you're that doll. It's really good. Okay, Beaver, you're not actually cool. Ah, yeah, there we go. See? Turned around. So, like, it's just a really, really powerful distraction tool. Let's go and save. We need to head on back to Floating Gardens. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, I think. Oh, we don't need to go up here. We already went up there. Damn it! Curse is bad. Curse is MP drain. That lasts quite a while. Arachne does not want any of this. But yeah, so now that we're more powerful, we're gonna go fight Death. And then hopefully we'll get Gravekeeper. I almost every time will say Gravedigger instead, but it's not, it's Gravekeeper, I think. Gravedigger! Yeah. Hey, I'm over there. You can see the holy damage. Okay, so let me illustrate a point to you about the game. You can actually, you can tell when an enemy's being hit for weakness because of the sound it makes. So I'm gonna mute myself so you can hear the sound. This first enemy I'm gonna hit is neutral damage. The second one will be effective. So there's like that ting. It's not like exactly like a Shaw ting, but like that means you're hitting for effective damage. You can also check in the bestiary. Yeah, there's also visual too. There's like the little that right there. You can see that I don't think I can make that. Is that it just doing holy damage? I thought that was it doing effective damage. Because, like, against certain enemies, it does blood damage. Like, it doesn't actually hit for holy. Anyway, I need to go up this room. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know a lot of facts about this game, but I will never claim to know every fact about this game. I just know a lot. I like knowing things about games. Oh, crap. Hit me! Ah, it didn't hit me enough. Okay, fine. Because I can't make that jump normally. I have to actually make a weird jump to get there. And this is the fastest way back, is to get up there. I don't have flying armor, so... Dang, I needed a hit there. Okay, let's try again. There we go. That's a lot better. I did just delay the jump. Okay, so up here is the warp point back to the start. We're not going to be doing anything there. We're just going straight to Drac. So this is, funnily enough, the fastest way to Dracula. It's going to be quite a long walk to Dracula, though. So down here, through. We'll go ahead and go upstairs to, like, where Big Golem and Headhunter are later. They're already pushovers. I'm trying to push the envelope. If I did the game in sequence with this sort of equipment, I would it would be a very, there wouldn't be any threat to what I'm doing if I'm doing it all in sequence, so that's why I'm going out of sequence a bit here. Oh, I thought it would be lethal on you, but it wasn't. I mean, if I wanted, I could use Skull to go down from here, but I already decided I'm going to fight Death. Are you going to seek out the 3 souls to beat Graham? Yeah, sure. So the way so I'll specifically talk about those. You might think, like, wow, if all the souls are randomized, finding Flame Demon, Succubus, and Giant Bat's going to suck, right? Well, a little bit, but in addition to still being in, like, shuffled into an enemy, Flame Demon and Succubus are, much like Giant Bat, going to be hidden throughout the game in a soul container. So they're just items hidden somewhere in the game, in addition to, like, the normal soul drop. So it means you kind of have to spend more time, like, looking for, hold on, let me map. Can I back into Drac here without... No, I think, yeah, you need flying armor for that. I'm gonna try to seek him out. Not gonna commit to it, but... you do not get double bite at Giant Bat, but you need Giant Bat, like... You kind of need Giant Bat to, like, complete the game in most instances. So, well, actually, maybe you don't. Like, if I get Hippogriff, I can go too. You need a way to get into the top floor, and there's only 2 souls that can do it. Giant Bat and Hippogriff. Otherwise, you can't get up to Graham in the first place. So we are going to look for we are going to look out for them. I'm hopefully going to find them. Hey buddy, could you just take care of the skeletons and stuff in my way? Thanks. I'm going the wrong way. I've been going the wrong way for quite some time. I just like started going right without thinking about it. I was supposed to go down a lot. Right a ways back. You're never wizard jailed out of the end game, no soul containers past Graham. Yeah, the maker of the randomizer specifically said it, like, hey, this is always completable. Like, you're not going to find Flame Demon in, like, specifically only in the Chaos Dimension. Or something like that. With the caveat of, like... Its blade is hungry for blood. With the caveat of, like, I am not a speedrunner. Like, that's not a guarantee yet. You think that zombie dropped a high or max potion? Well... Super potion. Yeah. I didn't pick it up, but... we can confirm. Wizard jails are definitely possible. For instance, if you don't get double jump and you go down to, like, Legion, you can't get out. That was one Ty ran into in his stream on the first playthrough. But there are ways you can jail yourself. Like, you can go into areas and not have the way to get out. So, it's rare, but possible. I don't want to find Black Panther. Really want to find Black Panther. Anyway, we gotta fight Death. I realize this is, like, the super long way. Like, I probably could have gone all the way through, like... Maybe not... So let me take some damage to show you how ridiculous Lubricant is. Because Lubricant as a soul is not real. Alright? The soul's busted as all hell, and is sort of the way that, like, the no items, or, like, no weapons, or, like, specific magic only runs work. Lubricant is, as your HP drops, your stats go up. But it's not like RTSR, where I'm just taking some damage to take some damage right here. It's not like RTSR, where it's like, if you're under 30%, like, there you go. You know? I should actually get to... I know where I want to get. Get out of my way. It's not like, RTSR, where it's like, you're under 30%, therefore, like, you get a small damage increase. Now, so... let's tap you a couple times. 3, 4, okay. So, soul set, lubricant off. So, my stats right now, you can see you can see what they are with nothing on. With lubricant well at half health, I'm getting 15 strength and some con. Like, and and the lower I go, the more ridiculous that gets. So, like, now I'm at, plus 20 strength, plus 2 con, plus, like, it basically is whatever percentage of your health is missing, you gain that much in strength. Like, just flat. Like, if you're missing 70% of your health, that is a 70% damage increase. Am I double tapping there? That's crazy. So, like, you know, right now I'm at about, like, a quarter health, so that means I'm getting a 75% damage increase. It is not real. Alright, so I'm gonna touch this save point here. Effectively doubling your damage, later in the game. Yeah, this weapon's double tapping. That's kind of ridiculous. Hey, Medibot. We just acquired some very powerful technology of, lubricant, along with a couple different weapon choices now. Ooh, I haven't been in this room, I don't think. Ow. Still be like an item upstairs? I think so. Let's check up there. Ooh. Like the champion's belt? I don't know if I can get up there. Let's find out if we can get up there. And a T. Might be able to get up there. Do I intend on getting Skyfish? Maybe. Nice hit. Alright, give me that tea. Oh, it's coffee. Oops. My bad. Alright, I think there was a belt up here. Yeah, Ancient Belt. I don't know if that's an upgrade on Black Belt. In some ways. Higher luck, higher con, higher defense, lower strength. I like damage, so I'm gonna not equip it, but that's good. That's actually a good belt. Like, good, very good accessory. So we're gonna keep moving left. The more left we move, the closer we get to Dracula. Well, not to Dracula, to death. Oh, dang it, did I loop? I looped. Oh, dang it. Okay, get out of here, you damn devil. Nobody wants to see you. Ancient curse. Yeah, I looped. Okay, gotta go this way. I think if I go right and then left, that'll be better. I have to remember. What mobility tools do I have so far? Every underwater soul and double jump. Double jump was my early get. And then we have underwater souls. We're going to fight Death. We were here earlier. If I go left here, I should just continue going left, right? Yeah, okay. Then this is right. This is what I wanted. So, but yeah, we came here earlier, as you can see on the map, like, we were at Death's Door. Huh. But we didn't have the power then to fight, we just had an S-Dock. We just had our stand and an S-Dock, which, our stand's quite powerful, let me tell you, but... Can't fit through that gap. Try as I might. Just cannot fit through that gap. Oop, not none of those, please. I like this clock tower. Clock towers are not generally my favorite area in the game, but this one's pretty nice. Alright. Okay. Dang. That's fine. Any damage we take is just a boost. We'll probably use Mistletoe in the fight. I think Mistletoe will be more effective for damage. We actually might switch halfway through the fight because once we hit phase 2, we want a weapon with overhead. That's just how it works. Like you really want an overhead weapon in phase 2 so that you can like duck below death when death is doing a couple of the specific moves that are powerful. That's just how it works. But early phase, like we want the Mistletoe damage. So. Again, there was a wizard jail we could have went into, but we didn't. Could go for that potion, but yeah, don't care. Oh my god, it works on armors too? Goodness, Killer Doll is a powerful, like... I wonder if I can do it to Death, like, to make Death, like, just not know where I am. That would rule. Alright, let's find out. Anyway, so we want Mistletoe equipped in phase 1. We picked this up earlier. I think we got it for the drop from an enemy. Alright. So let's see if Death cares for this little doll. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's a bad corner. Nope, coming after me. Okay, Killer Doll is not working this fight. So yeah, anyway, this phase is actually, like, pretty, like, straightforward. We want the really quick attack here from this. Okay, and then here's this, like, we have to be do. You actually want to kind of stagger your steps like this a little more. Ow, I got double tapped. Like this. So that you have the room to move in case you have to. Like, if you get cornered with this, you're gonna take the hit. So staggering your steps means that you don't move forward as much. Anyway, you can see lubricants kicking in. I'm gonna use a potion or two. So we're doing higher damage. We're gonna switch to Muramasa as I want an overhead in part 2. I don't know if this is gonna be better or worse, but this is what we're gonna go with. We don't have backdash, so I should have jumped earlier. I got greedy. Oh, I don't have kick. Oh boy, normally I have kick or skeleton to get out of that. Anyway, this is why you want the overhead. This right here, this specific instance. Ah, oh, damn. I saw that coming, but went for a slide that did not work. So, without sliding, I have to kind of train myself out of those moves, but we definitely have the fight, so. Anyway, we have the right weapon equipped. No, we need Mistletoe on. Also, I should probably equip a better, soul than this. Let's get Kioma Demon in. That could come in handy if I get cornered. Anyway, here's our stand. Black Knight 2000. So if I had gone like full blast, you know, like I might have gotten cornered there. All right. So we switch over. And we ran out of magic pretty quick. Now let's double jump over that. Get back in position. The hitbox is actually longer than it looks Oh god. Wow. You can see... Oh, and Death Scythe doesn't have a hitbox on the back part there. Like, there's a couple... You can tell the hitboxes aren't exactly what you see. Wow. You're staying really far to the left, aren't you? I guess I'm okay with that. As long as I don't get stuck on the other side of you, that's fine. Oh. Oh, let's just duck. Excellent. So we got death, and we got deaths. Give me your money. Ha 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 ha. Give me your money. Ascalon. So, Ascalon is, extremely powerful, as you can tell here. It gives a plus 10 strength bonus, which means that equipping Ascalon is like gives you actually more power on your spells, in addition to being a more powerful, weapon. So, this is, we did get the Dunsparce. It's kind of a Berserk reference. That doesn't surprise me. Ooh, Ripper. Okay. That's good. That's not a bad one to have in our pocket. Oh, hold on. I have to quick unequip Kioma Demon and equip our Killer Doll. Check out this Killer Doll. You want it? Oh, damn it. Yeah. You want the Killer Doll. Turn around. Yes. I love Killer Doll. I'm glad that somebody else gets to experience Black Knight 2000 for the first time. Enjoy the experience. Yep, that spikes. So let's go down here. We need to equip our scuba. Ooh, needles have Manticore, of course. I think this way is the way to the... Oh, hi. I'm a little busy here. I don't really need to fight you. I think this is the way to the warp. I think actually, this might need slide, now that I think about it this way. Let's try the other way. I don't think this way is actually realistic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the left side needs slide. And also doesn't lead to where I want, which is like the... It actually might lead to the warp, now that I think about it, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Either one side leads to a warp and the other side leads to an exit, so like, end of the day, I don't actually care. I'm taking a lot of damage, but lubricant means that all is forgiven, basically. Yeah. Is all the randomizing done in advance? Yeah, all the randomizing is done in advance. Like, when the game is generated, that is when the randomizer... Okay, yeah, this is just the exit. That means the other way is the way I wanted to go, but that's alright. Oh, no, this is the warp. Sweet, that's what I wanted. I wanted the warp zone. Where to next? Underwater? Underwater. Let's go underwater. I need Gravedigger. Guts kills so much spooky shit with Dragon Slayer that it becomes able to cut go. Oh, okay. That's the entire... Got it. That's correct. So, like, zombies' drop rates are still god-awful. Hey. Hey, what you got for sale, bud? You know Aricado? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not actually buying anything right now, I just want to see what's available at this point. If I was buying something I'd put on our Tsuchinoko. Gray Souls are not fixed. Gray Souls move. Like, right now in the game, I would normally have flying armor and don't have that. I guess flying armor is actually not a Gray Soul, but I got double jump pretty early. Sell a hammer to hammer. I have Whip Knuckle? When did I get Whip Knuckle? Shit. I completely missed that one. Anyway, I don't really want anything. But yeah, so Zombie has a notoriously horrible, like, soul drop percentage chance because of, like, it's Zombie, you can fight infinite of them. There are also Pokemon randomizers. Yeah, Pokemon randomizers take quite a lot of time to do. I did one in the past. Well, I guess Mike did one in the past, and I joined him for it. That was a long time ago, but was very fun. The video for that one doesn't... There's not a ton of that one. That was more... Like, I think we have the first half of the randomizer we did way back in the day still around. There's Killer Doll, by the way. But yeah, Pokemon randomizers are pretty dang fun. We had a running joke that Porygon 2 and Electabuzz kept having items swapped. Because we named one Electabuzz and we named one Porygon 2, and it was, I don't know, that's all I really remember from that randomizer. Everything else was there too, but actually, hold on. I actually want to go pick up one more item I just remembered about at the beginning of the game. There should be able to pick up this one over here. Right? Up here? Yeah. There's an item up here. Normally, I think it's like a heart necklace, but now it's a pudding. But yeah, Pokemon randomizers are fun. They're just time. They just take a lot of time. That's their only real drawback. That's why I've never personally streamed one. These are quick and easy, you know. This is a stream that'll probably be over in this will probably be like another hour and a half at most. And that sounds like that's just good length. Like 2.5 is the length I always like for a stream, so. Randomizer that remaps sprite palettes to give hints to typing. Ooh. What else? Kaz and Rosella also did a Pokemon randomizer stream. I remember that. I don't remember how much of it they did. I just remember that they did do it. I think that basically, that was a while back, though. Also, I know that basically everybody has. I know, I've seen Medibot as well do it. I've seen, like, anyway, the point is randomizers are really fun and cool, but Pokemon ones have a lot of time commitment. Aria randomizer usually takes me 3 to 4 hours, but I tend to play slowly and carefully. Yeah, I definitely can see that. I'm much more of a... I know me and how much I like Treasure. I love Treasure. Probably not tonight. Like, because I'm probably gonna do this and then, like, call that good for the night, as far as cards go. Probably, and tomorrow is another FF13 day. It's Monday. We actually might have something before FF13 though. Depending on if I get a damn emulator working. So normally, V Prisoner, who, oh my god, I got the soul drop and then fell in the pit. Normally V Prisoner on Sunday nights or Monday we do. Wow, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm over there. Normally on Sunday nights or Monday afternoons, me and V-Prison will do our Record Keeper streams. And hopefully those still happen tomorrow, but I can't say that for certain. I have to get an emulator actually, like, working and set up for that, so it may or may not happen tomorrow. But if it did, it would be before our normal 13. Yeah, V-Pris computer fucking died. Yeah, we need to do that too. I 100% know we need to set an Oblivion time. No. No, seriously, don't. It does not at all. Like, I love the Oblivion streams. Like, it's not imposing at all. Like, let me like assure you 20 times, it's not. Like, so yeah, like, OOT randomizers, yeah. Give me a time of the week. Wednesdays. Wednesday afternoons. Actually, Thursday afternoons, let's actually say that. Wednesday I probably actually want to do, I generally actually want to do, setup for Wednesday or Thursday. We'll hash it out. One of those two. Prognosis. There's actually a save point down here, right? Pretty sure there's a save point. I know, elf game... Yeah, elf game is the... I said Wednesday, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wednesdays I actually usually like to do, like, setup for elf game, like, before. Even if I have most of my setup, I still, like, need to, like, make the maps anyway. So if there's a place in the game I don't know, it's this. This is a place that I don't spend a lot of time in because, quite honestly, I'm much more likely to skip into the arena with the backdash trick. But I don't have that right now. And even if I did, I probably need to explore this area anyway. Can you stop that? Flesh Golem. Enjoys eating the oddest things. That's... I guess that's a sentence. Big Golem! We found the Golem room, everybody. Punches enemies. Stop kicking me. Thank you. So, we can upgrade, we can change our standout for Big Golem. Big Golem is, pretty goddamn hilarious in my mind. Oh, Slasher must not be a great type against slime. That's fine. I think I have Water Sink still on. That's also fine. Yep. Take a level. That's not unbreakable. There's so many stands we're not... Oh! Here's the next boss in the game. Big Golem. Alright. I do not have anything for the fish. Ah, dang. Let's go a different way. That's what I get for messing with a boss. I want to let Big Golem fight Big Golem, and now I've lost the Big Golem. Oh well. It's not actually that bad. Hey, Ukabak. How you doing, Ukabak? I think we're a Persona. We're playing Persona if I get Ukabak. Nice perfect card. Arch enemy is basically like being a Hearthstone boss. Arch Enemy was a very interesting, though I don't think it went anywhere, sort of thing for Magic. Like, I don't think they kept doing stuff with it. It was an interesting concept for sure. There's nothing up there. Schooler. Nice hit. That makes sense for them to be releasing a new one if there's like because that probably ties in well with Bolus. I'll be quite honest, I don't follow like side products in Magic that often because I'm very unlikely to play with them. I don't play EDH anymore, and like Limited is my jam, and you don't play Limited with Arch Enemy. So like a lot of the times I'm just going to be like, I don't know what that is when it comes to like Arch Enemy cards or things like that. Oh god, the boat. But that's good to know. It makes sense, too, that they would do that as, like, a thing for Bolus. This isn't actually going anywhere. This is, like, an alternate exit, and I've literally accomplished nothing, because this just leads me back around to, yeah, this leads me back around. I've accomplished nothing. Yeah, now I'm near the floating gardens again. Let's... Where the heck do we actually want to go? I'm the one person that likes Plane Chase and keeps planes around for Planar Commander. You're not the only one. I know a couple people that do that. I can't even get in there yet. No, I think down's actually the only way around right now. Okay. Let's do what I just did, but the correct route then. Skeleton. Skeleton drops Geomedemon quite a lot. Power of Baleful Strix and Shardless Agent. Oh, we have so many Geomedemons. So, I think the water is actually the place we have to go now. We don't have, like, any other real way to go. I'm gonna hit the save point. So I'm gonna have to go back down below Cognazzo and make my way through there. And then hopefully make my way towards the arena and or Legion. I think Legion's down there. Legion's actually pretty close to where the arena is, so I don't have to worry about that. No, Baleful Strix is not a Raid Raptor. I don't think that you're gonna see any Xyz play with Baleful Strix. Alright, let's... So we head through here, we head through Needles, we head through Needles, we head through Needles. You have access to both. Personal feeling is hold off on the arena as long as possible. Yeah, that makes sense. The arena does suck a lot. I'm a little used to, like, navigating it because I do it early a lot, but that's... Navigating and defeating are two completely different things. Does this randomize items? It also does souls. Yes, this will randomize souls. To show that off quick, let me pull up Skeleton here. A magically animated human skeleton that grants temporary invincibility on its soul. Or, me pull up Peeping Eye, which shoots fireballs. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go up here quick. Oh, Uka back. I'm just gonna jump over you. I don't actually care about you. You I do care about, and more specifically I care about the giant worm. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Poison doesn't actually, like, drain your health, it drains your... Nope. Alright, so the reason I didn't go in there is because my strength is currently drained, and I want poison to wear off before I try and kill that. There we go. I don't know if I would have been able to do that without... Oh my god, I actually... Okay, can you please screw off, Archdemon? I really don't want you here. Thank you. So, we actually have Curly, so we can go ahead and do that. I want this warp point, though. Yeah. This warp point's really important. I'm gonna go save it, so I don't lose it. So, I can go do Forbidden Zone, so I'm gonna go do that. I have Undine, and I have Manticore too, actually. So I have multiple ways of getting in there. So we're gonna go find the Claim Celeste, which is not going to be the Claim Celeste. And same with the, Gold Sword. I forget what the name of the gold... I forget, F, why is that... Justine? No, that's not it. It's in the back of my head. Troy, okay, yeah, that's it. I was like, my head's like saying Justine or something. I know that's wrong. That gold sword. Yeah. Anyway, those are like the real treasures there. So let's head on down. Our way over to that is to the right from here, I think. Yeah, to the right from here. Oh, that's bad. Whoo! Recover! We need a... I think it should be this way. Oh, I don't... I'm behind. Oh, God! I'm actually right there. I'm dead. Oh, that was me getting owned by dryads. Okay. Soul set, we need Undine, and we need... Let's go Manticore. Galbug, okay. Spear forged by witches. The one on display is likely a replica, but they won't admit it. Another one of these. I'm just gonna die here. Jackasses. Pudding. Okay, I don't need to go up here. That's fine. Up doesn't lead anything. Wind up. No. Okay. Look at that tiny skeleton. Okay, we one-hit harpies. That's good. We got on the pirate ship. You can tell it's a pirate ship because it has a nice skull on it. We need to change... If I could change anything about this game, I would probably make it easier to swap, to turn on and off, like, specifically this soul, like, these water souls. Lightning Ball. Switching on, like, souls like this is not the greatest. Anyway. So, here we go ahead and get the famous sword, Kinesutsu. Kunisuna. There we go. I did not even read it anywhere near correctly. Kunisuna. Said to have killed a demon. We're not switching onto that one. Stop. Oh my god, did you see the... Oh my god, I've never seen killer fish like... Nah. I've never watched the killer fish. Check it out. Come on, fit the killer fish. Nah. I fall on my damn ass and get owned by Cognazo. I'm not fighting you. Oh, I guess the money's money still. Oh! Oopsie! Okay, that's fine. That's what I get for coming in here with nothing. With little health. That was a mess up on my part. Damn it, I need to make it... I was like 2 rooms away from being fully explored in there. All because I was standing on a mudman. That's fine. I'm still heading back in there. Oh, you drop S-Stock too. That's weird. Like, the S-Stock was the first weapon I found, but it wasn't like a drop, it was literally just sitting. Alright. Let's head back down. Alright, anyway, I've got a better way of standing on a mudman. Alright, I know how to fight these things a little better now, so I don't get owned by these. And by that I mean it's just stand in front of them and, like, do this. Excellent. Let's equip Curly. Agreed. I'm a big fan of the like, thunk. So you might think there's a shortcut we can take out of here later in the game, but we actually can't. Oh boy. So normally, when I'm talking about a shortcut, we would leave through upstairs here. Nice try, Were Jaguar. Where have I been? So, in this room, if you go up, like, you can see on the map, it connects to the red save room that's right above us. But you need the slide to get through there, and we don't have Skeleton Blaze. So sad. It's just, I don't actually want to fight you. Let me just hit the button that makes me skip fighting you. Into here, we fight some harpies. They still kick pretty hard. And we have to switch on Skula. I don't like fighting that enemy because it's like a mini-boss. I'm right here. No, I wasn't fooled. Okay, fine. Alright, let's grab this Kirisuna. Hey, I'll take a level. That's good. I get it. You're not fooled by that all. Alright. So we have to go grab our... I don't want to fight you either. I think I can avoid fighting you. I'll have to fight you on the way back. Alright. Just looking at the time, this actually, if I'm actually planning on doing the full gamut of Chaos Realm, this actually might take a little more, between 3 and 4. I might have underestimated. Just fine, I've got that time. Hey again. How you doing, Flame Demon? I do not care. Let's open the box. One gargoyle's kicking my ass. There we go. High Mind Up. Nice drop. That's a really good drop. Anyway, it's a mimic. I love this treasure room. This treasure room is extremely good. Anyway. Hi. What the hell? Oh, steel plate. Yeah, let's go with it. 8 defense is actually pretty good. Defense is just a flat, like, damage reduction number in the game. There we go. So that's a pretty hefty, like, damage reduction. And we're not losing that much. I was losing, what, 2 offense from that? Which, again, is just a flat damage number you deal with some sort of modifier, usually. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Potions are fine to use, but potions are a renewable resource. Get off me. Alright. Yep. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. Nope. Come on. I do not want to fight those again. Thank you very much. Hey, killer fish. Yeah, doubly so, because I have the discount card to get. So defense actually makes a huge difference against Dryad because each hit individually is doing damage. So you notice that was like, it used to be something like 27, I think. I'm not fighting you again. It used to be a much higher number for what they were doing, but it was reduced to 15 because of how defense works. And again, we can't go up. We need slide. And the treasure on the other side of that was Undine. I could get owned by Were Jaguar, but ducking generally does it pretty good. I don't know if they take Dracula dollars in like, other places. I guess Hammer takes Dracula dollars, which... I mean, that's nice of Hammer to take Dracula dollars. Like, can I trade Dracula dollars to him for, like, real cash? I don't know. Anyway, we get ejected. Oh, Canadian Tire dollars. Yeah, vampire dollars have to be taken somewhere. Let's warp. Nice done. I have to assume the dollars that, like, Hammer takes from us, like, have some sort of value, because why would Hammer trade with us in the first place if they didn't, you know? That just doesn't make sense. So, like, Hammer has to be getting something out of it. Another S-Stock. Good, good. Yeah, he's willing to do business with you and Dawn as well. Alright. Alright, speaking of business, I'm gonna go do some business since we have some money. And I'm in need of potion. Hey, 50 bucks. Thanks, zombie. I wish Zombie dropped 50 bucks. Yeah, that $1 doesn't actually cover the candles. They're $3.99 a piece. Alright, so we want 8 potion. I don't think we actually want anything else. Yeah, I don't think we want anything else. Yeah, no bills, all coins. Even the big monies. Oh, actually, there's bag of coins. That's the biggest currency you can find, is bag of coins. Alright, let's head over to Legion. I don't actually want to stick in this area for that long. Ow. So we head on down and left. If my memory of areas is correct, it should be this way. Hey, silverfish. Yep. Toot your horn. Another steel armor. This weapon's reach isn't great. That's okay. I can work around that. If I go down from here, this is where a stab happens. I can't believe. Yeah, let's go down. See, again, if you fall down this hole without double jump, there's no return. This wall? This wall. $0.25 Canadian dollar bill. I've got an actual Canadian, a full Canadian tire dollar in my back pocket. Logical gifted it to me something like 4 years ago at this point. And, you know, I don't ever have time to spend a Canadian tire dollar, so... Hey, a level. That's good. Let's fight Legion. This area is really good, by the way. I love the whole, like, the music stops. You get the, like... as these, like... uninteractable elements. These keep walking to the right. It's really cool. Alright, so let's save. I'm gonna fight Legion. I don't want to fight Legion. Do I have souls that fight Legion well? Does Mistletoe fight what I want to got? Anyway, let's fight. Back off. Again, ducking is where Jaguar's weakness. That's why I do it. Where Jaguar does not know how to fight from crouch stance. Might slide into you, I guess. That's probably the best move. Oh, bronze? Armor of fire, actually, after those bronze. Oh, that's better. Stronger against fire attribute attacks. I've never used this. Yeah, if Legion is weak to Holy, I'd be shocked too, but I think this sword, even on like double damage from Holy, might just be better. Also, the arc is a little better for taking out multiple parts at once. We'll see. I can estimate. Legion has really crap defense. Like, incredibly crap defense. I think it might just be flat zeros. Not on the core. The core has a little bit more defense. I want to say it's just flat zeros, though. Legion is one of the more recurring bosses in Castlevania games. It appeared in Symphony of the Night as Grand Falloon, which is a more interesting name for it. It was also a secret boss in, was it Curse of Darkness? I think it was Curse of Darkness. It was a secret boss, where it became like the person. And like many others, where it's just been an enemy. Oh, right. So, let me show you, this is the trick I can show you about Legion, is that Legion's AI is not equipped for you to be standing right here. The way Legion works is that Legion is tracking to your position. Always tracking to you. But what this means is that once you get far enough, once Legion gets far enough to the left here, it realizes, oh, I need to go right to track to you. And just can't. It is unable, and like it can't go down because once it gets far enough left, it thinks, oh, I have to go right to get to you, not down. So you just get free hits on the bottom part from here. And then from here, I think I could kill the core that way. I don't want to though. You don't get the soul if you kill the core. So if you kill the core first, let me rephrase. You need to kill all 4 parts before the core, or else you don't get the soul. And the soul, I think, can't be like a drop soul, like in the sense of oh, hi. Yep, fine. I love the background. It's a rotating JPEG. Oh, hi. Also, like, hitting, in certain spots, hitting, Legion drops these little enemies that, just walk around. They have about 200 health. Again, I don't even think they have defenses. Is 150? Yeah, so, you see how my attack is 150? I'm doing 150 damage. So, their defense is quite literally 0. On that, let's see if what Mistletoe does. I can hear a laser firing. Weakness. So it's doing 181. So you see how that's doing 168 damage? That's 84 doubled.
faster. So this does more damage, you can see. But yeah, so Legion has no defense. 0. Just flat 0. And I think 5,000 health apiece. Yep. There's a couple of these. So I'm trying to hit the piece of... There we go. So once you hit all the pieces, the triple laser comes out. And the Legion has a other attack it can whip out. Where it turns just into an orb, right like this, and then bounces around. Like that. So you can see this center has defenses. Specifically, it has something like 14 defense. The lasers only deal damage while they're shooting. They don't deal damage outside of that. Okay, there's the orb doing the bounce again. But yeah, like I said, damage calculation in this game is extremely simple. It's just like attack minus defense. Oh, there we go. Are they seriously... Oh my god, they're actually, like, taken by that? Really? Oh my god, Legion doesn't understand. It actually... I'm stunned. Legion's actually affected by the killer doll in its pathing. It's gonna go left. The doll disappeared, so it's gonna go right. That's incredible. I didn't think bosses were affected by this, but this one is just a simple pathing, like left or right, based on... it literally picks one of two directions based on, like, your position relative to it. So... Killer doll, everybody. Really good. Oh, hi. So yeah, if I do that, then the laser should even fire in the wrong area. There we go. And then the orb breaks. And we get Gargoyle. Immunity to Petrification. And there's also the prizes back here. $10. Nothing more powerful than $10. I want Ascalon for that. Ascalon has upper overhead. Yeah, and you see the Rippers don't do much damage either because our defense is so high. But yeah, so this game's like damage calculation and stuff is really like really straightforward and easy to like figure out for normal attacks. It's, again, your attack minus defense, and that's it. Also, there's a floor of 1. You can't go below 1. Spells, however, have a different damage calculation formula, which is a lot more complex. Int is involved in it, but in a much more minor... Well, one of you two, please. Int is involved in the damage calculation of spells, but not to the same degree that Strength is. Strength is actually the main stat for spells. Int is the secondary. And when I say Int is the secondary, I mean, like... I think it's something like 12 Int is equivalent to... 1 strength as far as damage is concerned. I'm pretty sure it's about that much. Might be 16, actually. 16 sounds more right. I think it's 16 int to 1 strength as far as damage calculation is concerned. I'm just talking about numbers and stuff. I like talking about numbers. Hey, how you doing? I find it all really interesting. That's why I talk about it all the time. Trace. What does Elruna do? Let's pull that out. I think that's a... yeah, this one. Very expensive. So, check out this. It's just healing. It's very fast, as far as, like, what it spends. It's spending your, I think it's, yeah, it says 60 per tick, and it's just 10 per tick on it. But it's emergency healing. You can just convert your MP into health. Which actually is a really good combo with being next to an anime. It restores someone's health. Is that a cream puff? Hey, Legion's cream puff. We're leaving. If you have there's another soul that's whenever you take damage, regain MP. And between those two, I think you can just kind of, like, be in a self-sustaining loop. Of, like, you regain MP by taking damage, and you take damage and regain MP. And then, of course, you can just be moving around dealing damage in the meantime. I forget exactly which soul it is that's take damage to gain MP. I know it exists, though. Oh, God. I don't like fighting you. I'm not going to. Too much health. Fight you. I'll you with 5 hits. Arc Demon. Okay. Alright, so let's head into the arena. The arena is the second to last area in the game. At the end, you fight Giant Bat. And you don't actually fight Giant Bat. That's a joke. At the end of it, you get the Giant Bat soul. And from there, you use that to go to the upper floor or top floor. I think it's called actually. And then, of course, there's the Chaos Dimension, but the Chaos Dimension is, like, different. I don't... That's, like, its own thing. I don't know if I count that as, like, a level or, like, an area of its own. Anyway, let's head down. There should be some cool stuff down here, hopefully. Like, Lightning Doll again. Okay. I took damage, and then I was just flying downwards. Nope. Ooh! Is that the... Oh, that's Whip... Okay, we already have Whip Knuckle. I thought that was a different Knuckle. Dang. Anyway, let's head on through here into the arena. Normally, when I go into the arena, I actually skip into it. I've talked about this a couple times, so I can't show it off until I get Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper allows you to do a clip on Gorgons or, oh god, Beam Skeleton. I don't want to fight you. I didn't mean it. Ugh. Beam Skeleton has spent years perfecting the art of Beam. I have spent years perfecting the art of hitting Beam Skeleton in the ankle. We've come to an understanding. Demon's Mail? What? Holy crap, Beam Skeleton. I didn't realize you were wearing such ridiculous armor. So Demon's Mail is... I'm pretty certain Demon's Mail is just the best armor in the game. There are arguments to be made for a couple others, but really Demon's Mail is just flat the best. It even has... On top of all of its stats, it has, like, strength against darkness attribute stuff, so... We're effectively, like, invincible to... Well, not effectively invincible. Beam Skeleton will still do damage. But you see, because of our strength up, we're dealing a lot more damage there. Yeah, so instead of taking... We just took, like, a reduced by, like, 20 damage there. I don't actually fight that one. I already got your treasure. The weakness of Beam Skeleton is that they only fire forward. You jump over them. Usually you encounter them in corridors where you cannot do this. I am touching a Beam Skeleton, which is dealing damage. I'm not worried about damage because this door here is a warp. I love the arena. The arena's a really cool place. Really good place in the game. Let's head on down and save. What's going on with Beam Skeleton's head? That's where the charge is built up. See, Beam Skeleton generates the beam by generating an electrical charge within the skull. It's basically forcing opposing forces together and forming this beam, but it comes out looking like an eye. You see beam skeleton? Where's beam skeleton? Skeleton wizard whose powers come from the hole drilled into his head. Drop demon's mail. Yeah, see, it even knows the drop. And weakness light. Resist dark. Anyway, that should answer all of your questions about beam skeleton. I know it answers all of mine. And let's head back to the arena. We need Giant Bat or Hippogriff to be able to finish the game, and then obviously I need Giant Bat, Succubus, and, you know, all that jazz. Skull Million! Okay, you can see Poison's effect there. We're hitting for much lower damage. I don't actually care about taking too much damage here. We're gonna hit a save point over here. I just used that warp for the heal as it was necessary. There's a save point through this room, down, and then to the left. If you can kill gargoyles in one hit, this isn't really that bad of an area. I love this chariot, though. Chariot's pretty cool. Anyway, yep, through here. Again, where Tiger and where Jaguar sort of have the same weakness. Killer Mantle can't damage you unless the knife is actually out. But here's our save point. So we can just go downstairs and fight Baylor? Could just do that. That doesn't sound too bad. This one's fine. This one's a bunch of lubricants. Oh, goodness. It's hard hitting. This is when we say it's going poorly. I don't even know what I'm getting from this. It's not even like... This isn't even a guaranteed... I'm not gonna do this right now. Let's fight Baylor. So, I obviously didn't... When I played this game, I knew that the boss down here was Baylor. And I'm saying it aloud, and you probably all did too. But I wonder... what sort of misdirect it must have felt like, how, like, just the moment here. Because you walk in this room, and there is a boss in many Castlevania games, older ones, that's just a giant bat made up of a lot of smaller bats. In Dawn of Sorrow, I think it's just called Bat Company, which is a funny name for me. That's a stand name. But, you have the misdirect here if you see all the bats. And they go, aha! The bat, and then the music cuts as we get Baylor. That was bad. I needed to leave there. So we duck punches. We punch him in the eye. We kind of have to alternate, but that seriously works? You track to the doll? Like, watch the eye. Like, I'm taking a bunch of damage hits that I shouldn't here, because I'm... Honestly, because I don't have my slot... Anyway, let's heal up. I'm taking a bunch of hits I shouldn't. I'm not in the right, Basically, you want to get into a kind of loop with this boss. It's a rhythm. Because you don't want to get punched. You can stand on the hands... There we go, that's a better rhythm. accidentally threw the killer doll. There we go. Zombie soldier throws hand grenades. But yeah, Baylor is one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's like the like misdirect on it is really cool. What's our prize? Okay, luck by 4. That's fine. Then we meet up with a friend who we know Jay. Your dark powers are triggered in front of my memories. Alright, goodbye, Julius. Was this the one I... Oh, God. This one is really tense to me. There's so many beam skeletons in this room. Oh! I'm over there. I'm over there. Uh-oh. I'm over there. Crap. Anyway, it's just a matching. The real danger is if it gives you, like, left or right directions multiple times, you can fall off the platform. I think they're actually preset, though, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think they're preset. Never mind. That would be... Anyway, that's in all these. This dumb crusher that's here to get you, and I get a... Ah! Sweet. Give me the fruits. Anyway, let's leave. I'm over there. I'm over there. I'm over there. I love this killer doll. Okay. I'm over there. Oh, the fork! Anyway, this one's the worst one. It's a bunch of petrifying Medusa heads, and conveyor belts that throw you into spikes, and enemies from top floor. Whereas the one up here is just enemies from top floor. Yeah, the little when you throw it is really good. I love it. Anyway, let's go explore this area. We haven't explored the arena. The arena has a lot of items. Normally, there's a sword in the arena that I generally always am grabbing, called Levitain. I guess we can't get up there. It's a fire sword that is my normal way of fighting Baylor. So glad Killer Doll is so good. I do have anti-petrification tech, but if I want to do those later, I'll do those later. I don't have to do them right now. I still have a couple areas that I'm thinking. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I don't have other areas I can do shit. I still factually can't get into the dance hall. I don't have any ups. You need ups to get into there. Maybe I do need to explore. I need to find that Covenant of Artorias. Anyway, here's the Red Minotaur. Red Minotaur doesn't, oh, sorry. Over there. I think you need double jump flying armor. I'm pretty sure you need double jump flying armor, not just double jump to get up to Dance Hall. Maybe it is just double jump. I'll try. Oh, and then there's the uppercut from Were Tiger. I don't have to do that stuff yet, so there we go. 5, 6, 7. Anyway, Levitain would be right through here. This is normally where Levitain would be. Instead, it's $10. Enjoy your $10. I'm just stuck in your body. It's fine. I'll check it out, though, Huzzah. I'm not actually certain either way. I love it. I love Killer Doll. It's the most effective thing in the world. Ooh. What are you? Strength 12, eh? Probably have lubricant on. By the way, check out the difference between no lubricant and lubricant. Because it's a flat percentage, I'm gaining 58 strength. And also almost 40 int. Because of how much health I have missing. That's the power of a lubricant. So lubricant, like, scales with your level so ridiculously. So, like, you know, the soul I just got was, wow, 12 strength. That's amazing. That's incredible. And I'm not kidding. Like, 12 strength is an incredibly real number. But, lubricant is, like, plus 60. So... I could do the other places. Let's see if I can get into the dance hall. If I can't get into the dance hall, that means I have to do the other underground passageway, the waterway areas, if I don't have that. Yeah, lubricant is just becoming huge. Oh boy. Stingy Seed, yeah, I still don't even have Black Panther. We'll get there. This has been a pretty fair one, though. Like, it's not like I've been, like, like, equipped for challenges. It's just, like, movement abilities. This game is really wanting to hide. They at least gave me double jump early. Alright, so the area I'm talking about is one area over, and I think I need floating armor for it. We'll see if maybe I don't, or maybe if I can just sneak through anyway. I love the little rattling. I have no idea what sort of tiny emote I would get if I could get one emote. So this is the room. Yeah, I think normally you're supposed to flying armor that. Specifically. Like 1, 2, and then you'd make it, but I don't have flying armor. And that's just not makeable. Okay. Looks like we're on the hunt then for movement abilities. Backdash double jump could do it too, but I don't have backdash either. Where could I go? Up in the upper right, there's a couple areas I could go around to, and then there's some underwater stuff. Yep, we are hunting for the Covenant of Artorias. Though, luckily, rather than like the Covenant, we actually have multiple success options rather than like one ring. There are multiple vectors to get into top floor. We just haven't found any of them. So let's head over to the warp again. Good old zombie. And then from here, I'm actually going to go here. We're going to backtrack through Death's area, take a left at the place I took a right at earlier. I don't think I can get everything. Actually, might not be able to get anything back. No, hold on. We'll do that second. Let's go past these needles and fall down here. This is sort of the other exit to Death's area. Leads us here, but from here I can go over a little bit. This is just a quicker way around than just going straight like I could have before. Ow. Yeah, one-shot all these. I'm incredibly strong right now. So down here. Oh man, that ring. It's Satan's ring. This way. We didn't go this way earlier, and we could have. There's not much this way, but there could be goodies. And I mean, if there's like, if something like, if like a real ass soul is down here, like Hippogriff's down here, like it's like, ah, you could have got this the whole time, you fool. Like, okay, cool, I accept. Really want Black Panther. I miss it so much right now. Oop. Is that Whip Sword? That's Whip Sword. Okay. Well, that's it down here. Night, Kel. Thanks. Thanks for joining. Alright. Where to next, then? Can I go up left? Hold on. I know one of these areas I can't go up left because, again, I don't have flying armor, and that's what I'm supposed to have to bypass, is flying armor. But there's another room I could bypass in. This is the more slowed down part of the randomizer, and that's honestly also what this shows is that I'm always, as usual, ectoplasm. As usual, my ability to estimate time is not ever on the spot, to be honest. Estimations go, I feel really good on my estimations of like, well, how much damage will my rogue opponent be able to pull out of a hat? What are the odds of being able to draw? Thanks for Ancient Book 1. You know, what sort of, that sort of thing. But when it comes down to like, how long do you think this will take, Jens? I don't know, half an hour, 2 hours later pass. It's like, oh shit. Whoops. The skeleton book. Okay, I think this room over here is where I'm thinking of. I don't know if I can actually up in this room. Up left. Let's see if I can, though. No, I can't. Okay, you need flying armor for that, too. Oh, heck. Doesn't that put us right in a pickle? I've got to do the underwater sections. Hold on, I have one other place I'm going to check before we go back to underwater zones. Thanks, Boer. Nice seeing you doing good work. You're guarding the castle well. You know the main reason I wanted to do the Chaos route is because I really like fighting Julius. That's it. So I'm heading back this way, and I'm going to take a warp, and then I'm going to kind of like do a loop around quick. That should just be a quick loop, and then I'll return back to the warp room, come back here, and actually head underwater, because we just have a warp to go down there, which is nice. I don't have to, like, go through the whole place again. So, up here. So yeah, where we're gonna go first, the first warp I want to take is actually to here. Because there's a couple of rooms I didn't go in because I couldn't enter them from one side. So we head in here, and we head down this way, into these rooms. No, actually, no, I did that side. Ah, crap, I just didn't do this one side room. Okay, well, I at least investigated this side room. That's better than nothing. That could have been something. Every item could have been a thing. So we head down here. We head bottom right. We'll find it. Not interested. Oh, shoot. This isn't where I want to be. It's above me into the... Okay, I have to loop. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, fine. I'm fighting you anyway. You're actually not nowhere near threatening. Like how your stone statue floats, yeah. We want second floor. So, hi, how you doing? And, of course... through here. Knock that out. Oh, poison. So, up here we haven't explored. Is this room? Yeah, this room I haven't. Alright, we were in here, and then I just, like, completely whiffed this fight. Which I'm not gonna do again. This is just gonna be, Oh, let's turn on mine. There we go. We died on that when I was doing silly stuff with Big Golem. This should lead to an area. There's a save point here, and then we loop around up top, which will be nice. That should have some more items for us to collect. Grows like a weed. If you don't control it, there's like 1,000 of them. I love that you can blow the bomb up in midair. This is maybe my favorite room in the game. It's just a fish. Like, it's just a killer fish. Evil Butcher. Oh, that's good. That's just a knife. A knife's a fine power. Let's go up first. we've come around again. Upper right of this room? Upper right of this room. Yeah, let's try upper right of this room. Because I need to find the place where the boat puzzle is. The dumb boat puzzle. You know the one. It's the puzzle where you have to fling a boat and like land on it, or like push a boat down and then land on it. It's a very silly puzzle. Get out of here. Okay, I kind of want a boat here. Oh, wow, I actually made that jump. That did not look right. What's in the middle of that room? Nothing. We've already explored it. Here's the boat puzzle room. So the way the boat puzzle works, you have to land on the boat, and then double jump up there. It's much harder than it looks, and it already looks like not great. The boat really doesn't play nice. So getting on the boat is a bit of a isn't trivial. You're supposed to be able to just walk onto it, but if... There we go. That's better. Anyway, our prize for that is a fight with an Arc Demon. I'm not kidding, that's actually what's up here. There's not like an item or something like that, it's just an Arc Demon. However, there's an exit we get to because of that. It's this one right here. And this is a completely new area with, ooh, Knuckles! Hell yeah. Let's put on... Undyne. Oh, I see a Gray Soul. Of all the Gray Souls we could get, that one is the actual most useless. I can't even get... I don't even think I can get to the area where that is used at the moment. Excellent. See, the trick is, Benek, it's not... In the normal game, that would be half of Skyfish. But in this game, we don't know who has Chrono Mage. It's not actually going to be Chrono Mage, it's going to be anybody but, really. Excuse me. Let's just keep moving this way. Oh, what do we got here? Is that the, I think that's, Soul, yeah. Which isn't really, obviously it's not going to be better than Demon's Mail. Nothing's actually going to be better than Demon's Mail. I think the only thing that could match it would be Dracula's Tunic. That's literally the only thing I can think of that, like, could match it at all. And even that. Anyway, you take damage, you actually fall faster underwater. See, I'm, like, dive kicking, but now I'm not dive kicking. This wall. I was going to say, one of these walls is fake. And in here we have normal-ass Scarf. Okay. And then we have another way to go to the left. Right over here. First things first, let's take care of this Triton. Yeah, down here we have this way to go. And... so this leads to up here. This is above where you would go to get in Forbidden Area, and this is Graham. Famous blade known as Graham. Right, Chrono Mage has something, but I can't get up to Chrono Mage. That's the actual problem here, is I actually can't get up to Chrono Mage. That's not possible with my current setup. Ooh, I haven't explored the top of this one. You see how in the floating gardens, there's the 6 floating gardens one? There's one I haven't actually gone up. I will have to do that. Oh, actually, no, this isn't the... Yeah, this is above... Yeah, so this is above, you can see below me is Forbidden Area. And this should be the Knuckles. Mach Punch. Ooh. Throw punches faster than I can see. Disclaimer, might not actually be faster than the eye can see. So this is, yeah, super fast Julius stun. That's true. So one thing we learned about Julius the last time I did a playthrough of this was that Julius actually has poise, which is, to me, that's just goddamn stunning. Julius has poise, and in 4 hits he'll take a stun. So we actually want to go down here. So this is going to be past this Triton. Actually, I guess up here. And then there's this item, which is another... Oh, Unikiri. And some food, which isn't worth it. That's everything down here. Shit. Okay. Let's go to Floating Gardens. Julius is an incredibly good boss fight. I am well with you there, Grognor. I have a lot of fun with that fight. What are we looking for? Ups. We need ups. We need ups bad. So, you take a look at my ability set, I have Malphus or Double Jump, and nothing else. I have no flying armor, I have no Hippogriff, and I have no Giant Bat. And without those 3, I actually have no ability to get into the dance hall or the Headhunter's place, the inner quarters, or the top floor. So we have a lot of areas that are just cut off to me because I can't get into them. So we're looking for one of those 3 to get us out of here. This is a quicker way out. Flying armor would do it too. I assume we don't have flying armor just hidden here. Yeah, we don't have flying armor. If we had flying armor, that would do it too. That would let me into multiple areas. Giant Bat and Hippogriff would be like full-on solutions, but like... Yeah, we also don't have Slide. We don't have... Like, there's a lot of things we don't have, so... Where to next? I think Death's area is next on my list. Actually, that's to the right here. It is, actually. The way you get into the dance hall is, you have to make a double jump with flying armor on. Black Panther do it too. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean when I go back there. That is correct, Father Wolf. We don't have to farm, like, all those souls are not, like, enemy souls. They're gonna be items on the overworld, not enemy souls specifically. So... Is it... The problem is the other way into the dance hall requires... that you're thinking of requires Slide. There are 2 ways into the dance hall, but the other one requires Slide, which we don't have, and the other... One requires Slide, and one requires both double jump and, flying armor. The Slide one I forget about, too, a lot. It's not, like, a normal thing that comes up. Hey, Werewolf, how you doing? Nice moves. You don't do any damage, but... Ow. Even if I had backdash, I could cheat the jump. I'm sure I could cheat the jump with backdash. Alright, so I need to go left. Any Gray Soul. Yeah, any Gray Soul at all gets us a new area. Hold on, this isn't what I want. I want to go right and then left again. So this and this. That brings me to the big zone, which is... I don't need anything in the big zone, but I wanted to be here. Then if I go into this one, this should take us to... Yeah, this one that I haven't been up on. I didn't go up this one. So this one, I could get... Again, I was here something like 2 hours ago, so if this is a Gray Soul... Nothing, actually. I thought for sure there was an item up here. Okay, well... Death's area could have an item? There's that area that needs like a sliding puzzle that I can't do, that I could go into? They can be anywhere you can find an item. It's not like you're going to be in a secret room, or they're going to be... They can be literally anywhere there's normally an item in the game. Those are the rules of the randomizer. Do the Gray Souls have a special name like Bullet Guardian? I think they do, but... Oh, for this seed in specific, I have no idea. Quickest way to be where I want to be is going down. I want to go to a warp again. You know what? I'm going to warp down to the arena. We're going to do the other two rooms. That's the answer. That's the first answer. Those are two items that I easily could grab, but I just chose not to. But now we're in, like, all items. We need all items mode. So we're going to have to go grab those. Yeah, easily. We just have to fight through, like, what, 8 lubricants? That's simple, right? It's actually, like, comparatively, I actually think the lubricant room is the easier of the two. I don't like the conveyor belt spike room at all. The thing with conveyor belt spike room is, as I said earlier, spikes in this game have a quality where they deal more damage the higher your defenses is, rather than less. They actually, like, for every point of defense you have from a piece of armor, they will deal 2 additional damage, 1 to break through your armor and 1 to deal an extra 1 point of damage. Again, it's a very odd quality, but it's how spikes work in this game. They actually inverse to your armor. Anyway, let's head on down. Yeah, it's a crazy effect. Oh, you're not. Okay, I had to move forward there, else I was getting knocked into that pit. Yeah, just like that. That was, I think that was like what was happening was like we were mimic farming for money, and like we realized that the damage we were taking wasn't like consistent with the armor we had on. It was something weird. Other weird scaling things, what do you call them? The anti-fairies that only appear in the study? I think what those are is that they deal curse damage, which is like which curse damage deals like percentage damage in this game. I think that's what those are. I can't actually be sure. Anyway, kill it all. here. Hey, I'm right there. So Killer Doll rules, if you didn't know. You might not have. Killer Doll is an incredibly odd soul. Do I have lubricant on? I do not. Let's put on lubricant. Benak calling that right as I did it, yeah. Good call. 3 hits on lubricants with that. That's incredible. And let me do the... There we go. And in here we have the thing that drops and kills you. Oh! There's something. What do we got? Gravekeeper. Okay, I think Gravekeeper's enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gravekeeper's enough. Like, you can... I think I can Gravekeeper, jump the, into the dance hall now. I'm sure that's not the intended thing to do, but hell, I'm doing it. God, Lubricant Soul is so ridiculous. Like, I can't get over how powerful Lubricant Soul is. If you're doing an intended thing, the randomizer, you need a new seat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other room while I'm here. There's no point in not. I just hate this room a lot more. We want... Where are you? Oh crap, do I not have it? Ah crap, I might have died when I grabbed it. I thought I had immunity to... No, I do have immunity to petrification. There was. It was there. Actually, this might require slide. No, I'm not going to be able to do this one. There's a slide in the middle of the room. You'll see what I mean. I'll get to it. I'll prove to you what I mean. There's a slide right there. You can't get through. So I can't do this one. So we need Slider Bat for that. Stop. You know what? Let's just leave. Yeah. Alright, so let's... I should be able to get in a dance hall. I would realize that this is very likely not the intended route, as the, as, like, you shouldn't have to do, like, a speedrun trick to get into areas in this randomizer, and the backdash, like, basically the backdash jump lengthen is definitely a speedrun trick. Like, it's 100% a speedrun trick. The way it works is like you backdash off like something like that, and you get additional like height, effectively. Pfft. A fake me popped out of me. All right, let's head over here. This is where we need to be. I think we should be able to do this with the soul, hopefully. Now here's the trick. I should either be able to do this here or do this to get into the quarters, the inner quarters. So Again, I'll show you what I mean about we needed an additional ability to do what we needed to do this, to get into the dance hall. We're gonna meet Jay again. Oh man, we're gonna meet Jay in the wrong order. Oh well. Oh, you're right, there's an area I can backdash into. The mouth. Yeah. Let's see if this is doable first. So the idea is, like, I do the backdash jump thing here. Hey, Captain Duck. So it's like... it's something like that. But, like, a bit better timing. Okay, let's go to the backdash mouth. How close is that? Bit of a ways. That's fine. Quickest way to that is back the way we came. Teleporter. Yeah, this is really fun. I am enjoying this. We are currently in, like, a sort of stasis thing where we're looking for a very specific item to allow us access to, like, 3 areas of the game, because we just don't have a way in. But we'll get there. On our way, Grognor. We'll be there soon. So we teleport to here. This is the closest I've got. This is actually going to be a bit of a walk. So we go down here. Yeah, the mouth door. That's what we're talking about. So down here, and then through here, and then we're in the then we can head down into the mouth. Should be... hook shot. Yeah, and it's one of those things like that when you find it, it was like, oh, how did I pass over that obvious item? The room is so pointless. Yeah. Oh, actually, all right, then through here. Over to the right. Goodbye, skeleton. Goodbye, student witch. Hey, Booer, how you doing? Normally we'd run into a friend in there, but alas, we do not. And then it's down here. Yeah. Okay. So what that opens up the second trial in the... So now we go back to the arena and do the second room. Okay, so I talked about there being 2 entrances to the There's two entrances to the dance hall, one requiring the slide. The one that requires the slide, we have to already be in the inner quarters, and I can't get to the inner quarters without some sort of ups. So this doesn't actually help me in that way. However, we just were in a room where the slide would give us an item. So, oh, Scolmillion. So, we're just gonna follow this trail of breadcrumbs. You cannot get Satan's Ring. You need Giant Bat for that. Satan's Ring, you can't, like, there's no, like, slide spot for it. Alright, through here. So the walk back is actually going to be a little more lengthy. Because we actually can't go back the way we came, because there was a drop that we can't double jump. You need double jump flying armor for, because there's a number of places in this game you need double jump flying armor for. You just don't think about them. Especially because, again, in a lot of the runs I play... Can you get Kaiser Knuckle? Yeah, you can get those in these. Oh, I've seen Death Scythe, which is a hard mode only item. Those are all in here, so you can get Kaiser Knuckles on normal. If you can find Black Panther, that's like having wings. Yep. Yeah, so this is the way I can't go back. So, like, I can't make that jump without... I might be able to... Nah. Anyway, so I have to go back this way instead. I love Kill It All. It's so dumb. Anyway, this is actually quicker anyway. So what I do is I go up here, 1, 2, then this jump, and then this leads us into the room. Yeah, we don't have Kicker Skeleton either, though. Hey, what's happened? We're on the hunt for ups. We are looking for ups. We've been slowly finding Gray Souls, but they've been these, like, incremental, like, upgrades. At this point, we've beaten Baylor. We have, like, all sorts of, like, power. I'm very powerful. But we need the ability to gain height. That is what we are missing. And we have been hunting for the ability to gain height for quite some time. This has not been like this has been like the last hour, give or take. So, we're very powerful. We're incredibly powerful. Alright, so let's save, and then let's go do that middle room. So with... Oh, okay. The soul we just got... Let me put immunity to petrification on, because petrification sucks. Alright, with slide, we can make it through this room now. We couldn't before, but now with slide, we can do this. And also, immunity to petrification is basically a necessity to not, like, get completely owned in here. I'm over there. Oh, they've become one! Oh no! They've literally become one enemy. Alright, Archdemon. Slide through, and here we go. Dang it. Nothing. Okay. Anything else that slide opens up? I'm just gonna take damage to save time. Yep, that sure is a big old attack. Let's see. So we need ups. We need them ups. Well, okay, hold on. Let's take a look. There was an item behind slide in the underground waterway, but it was a steel armor. We could see it. There's an item behind slide. That's bad. There's an item behind slide up in dance hall, but we can't get in the dance hall. There's an item behind slide in... Yeah, the cut-all. Well, again, that's in the dance hall, right? The guitar? Oh god, can I get up there? I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Okay, so that's off. That's off. Hidden wall, hidden wall. Can't go there. Can't go there. How about over by Manticore? Well, I can't get up to the top of that room without, again, ups. I have to go Death. Okay, Death's the next area we have to go to. That's fine. So let's head over to Death. Yeah! Oh, that's what Slide unlocks! I talked about this. With Slide, there's a puzzle in Death's area we can get through. Without it, you have to just take like 1,000 spike hits, and it sucks. It's when you would go to... Normally, when you would go to the warp, you take a right. Instead, you take a left. Up here. Yes, the item in the Forbidden Zone study transition was Undyne. It was specifically the Soul Undyne. We cheated to get it. We used a soul to, like, hit it from the other side because it was a soul container rather than an item. I do remember that. However, with Slide, I guess we can use that shortcut now. I never activated it, but... Oh well. I don't feel too bad about it. Alright, so up here... yeah. Back on. Hey, devil. So yeah, this way there should be some items. Nothing here. Down here there should be like the... Oh, come on. Oh boy. Okay, so that's copper plate. That was what I thought the fire armor was going to be, by the way, when we got the fire armor earlier, was copper plate. Stop that, stop that. Okay, this is the area I was talking about that was restricted by Slide earlier. Because without Slide, you just have to take these hits. You can do it without Slide, I just didn't want to. You'd have to take every one of these hits. Go a little further. Oh, what surprise. Oh my goodness! Finally! That's enough. That'll get us into dance hall. So I guess I'll show you what I mean by dance hall being limited by ups now, because I'll be going there. Nani? Excellent. Black Panther is like ups. That's enough like ups that we can do it. Oh, wrong way. The zooping isn't really that useful in here because I'm much more liable to just faceplant into spikes, which is why I'm not doing it. Still doing it anyway. Okay. Dance Hall finally is ours. Whoo! I'm so happy to finally have Black Panther. I love this move so much. We're heading down here first. Alright, so to show you what I mean, the entrance to Dance Hall is up here. I think I've done this, but I'm gonna do it here while I'm here anyway. Nice skeleton. That's our like 6 Kioma demon. So up here, this is where you get in the Dance Hall. You can't just make the jump. What you have to do to get in there is you have to flying armor from this spot and make the jump. Now, with the when we got this, we can make the jump because there's the like distance glitch with that. But obviously, with that we can just make it. So that's why this area is locked by ups. Normally you have flying armor, so you don't notice it. Flying armor is the first item in the damn game. So. Nothing there. Okay. Alright. We still don't have a way into upper floors, but we have 2 bosses and 2 areas to explore, so like we'll find them. And we're gonna meet a friend. Hi. Goodbye. Alright, so this is the cut-all. Cream soda. I want the warp point, so we got that. To me, it's funny because that's also what I'm seeing a lot of the time, President Arc. Yeah, let's go down. We'll do downs first. Yeah, this side first. There's Creaking Skull return. There's more Killer Doll. I love you, Killer Doll. You had such a good soul. Oh, it's not actually an item. That's just a candle, which always has 500, which is different from an item. Because that, like, candles aren't randomized. And through here, let's just move it. Hey, Creaking Skull, I'm just gonna bypass you, thanks.
So there's an item that you need Slide to get right there, but actually you didn't need Slide to get that. That was just a soul, so... Hey, it's Chrono Mage. I get Skyfish now. What is the mechanical difference between Killer Doll and Skeleton Butler? Killer Doll doesn't do damage. I think the Curry does. That's about it. Also, Killer Doll is just a little cute little Soma doll, or Mina doll. That's it. Hey. Oh no, I'm being hit for one. Which? Yeah. Man Eater. Tsuchinoko. Soup. 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 Oh no, if I get hit 681 more times, I might die. Tsuchinoko. Okay. Soul the first time, what the heck? That is not rando enhanced. That is that was just luck. The trick there is that Tsuchinoko's soul drop rate is really, really, like, high. I don't think it's flat 1 in 4, but it's pretty damn close. It has one of the highest soul drop rates in the game. Oh, I've already done this. Alright, let's fly this way. We need to fly up. There's the other save room. So to the right here is the way into the, yeah, inner quarters, but we're not going there. We have to get the items from upstairs and check out the nice art. Let's find game over screen. Let's fake wall. Oh, okay, alright, we're good. Giant bat acquired, everything's fine. We can go acquire that to... No skeleton lighters. That'll be a skeleton lighter. Uncurse potion. We got our ups. We finally got them. We are now able to beat the game. I'm gonna continue, like, the search. I'm not gonna call it off just because, like, we found potato pancake. Just because we found potato pancake doesn't mean I'm gonna call off the hunt. Bag of money. And yeah, but once we get up to the top floor, I'm just gonna head on over. 1, 2, I think we got here still. Got a cream soda. But yeah, we got our ups. Could a soul jar be in the Katara location? Yes, it could. Every item could be replaced by anything, including a soul jar. Hey, ancient belt drop. Nice. Over here. And then Sherman's ring is not there. So this is where slide is required. I think it's right here. Wouldn't be able to get this without the bat. No, it's the armor of water. Wait, that was a... Oh, right, that's a mimic. I wrote that entry. I forgot about that. That one's a mimic.
I put that into the damn wiki because I couldn't find it. I love you, little cacklings. Well, goodbye. Yeah, that's Satan's ring right now. We can go grab that. Grognor, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Can emotes be animated? Let's grab some grapes. Oh. So Headhunter up here is going to be like a quick fight. Headhunter is actually also affected by... Hi, jerk. Oh, does that room have a double secret? We'll go back to it. I wanted to go through here because I have the ability to see this, to peer into the frozen time, so... This was on my mind. Yep, that's one. All we need now is Flame Demon and we're good. Oh, hey, flying armor. Cool. Okay, let's head back over to the double secret then. Screw you. Goodbye. Right, I think there's just a normal witch in here. Yeah, okay. War fatigues. Isn't that ninja suit normally, I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say ninja suit. Okay, anyway, have they put all the needed to beat the game souls in containers like that? Yes, Captain Duck. I will find Flame Demon in a container like that somewhere in the game. Yeah, I want to say it's ninja down there. Ninja suit's down there. That's like from memory, is ninja suit being down there. I don't remember the samurai. That sounds reasonable. Anyway, so check this out. I'm right there. I'm right there. So every attack here will, as long as there's a doll, it'll track to the doll. This one's a little harder to get tracking to, but... Come on. Come on, fall out. I want to show off a dumb thing. I want to show off a dumb thing. Get down here, you jerk. I'll force you down. Over here. Get on the floor. I'm trying to show off a cool thing, you jerk. There.
whatever. It'll start... The Headhunter lizard form will just start wiggling right there, like this. It's really funky looking. Like, yeah, they didn't translate the clips, yeah. Anyway, this is where Undyne is normally, along with Harunting, the Beowulf sword, the poison one that generally I like to use against Dracula Form 2. Or, sorry, not Dracula, Death Form 2. Whoops, those are two different people. Doshta. Nope, next one. Up here is Manticore again. And over here is a cream soda. And then this is normally the room where you do farming for... This is where I curly farm. I don't care about Kioma Demon. I should be able to do this. Should be able to do this without changing souls. Should be able to is the operative word. You should be able to, like, do like a swiping motion. Like this. Yeah, there we go. So I don't have to change souls. That probably didn't save any time, not changing souls, but it's cool looking. Over here. There's the other warp. So we still need Flame Demon. Nope, that's the exit to where I don't want to go yet. Nope, there's a soul. White dragon. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up Satan's Ring, because that'll be a really quick trip down. Actually, hold on. Item over here. I just keep taking hits because we're taking like 1 damage from everything. I'm not caring. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up Satan's Ring. I 100% agreed with you, Grognar. If there was like a way to quick swap like some of the souls, it would be so much better. Should be this way. I want Satan's Ring. That's what I'm going for here. I don't know if Satan's Ring's an upgrade, but I want to grab it anyway. I don't remember the exact stats it gives compared to Black Belt. Goodbye, Skeleton. Here it is. So you cannot slide to this because it's not on the ground. You have to bat. So here's Satan's Ring. -3 strength, +4 defense, +2 int. Let's go, top floor. We're going for it. Hopefully, we just find Flame Demon. Giant bat. Satan, yeah, Satan himself once wore this ring. Actually, this goes to death. Wrong spot. Lubricant and Black Panther. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen, like, that sort of thing going on. Hold on, what's on the other side? Nothing, okay. Oh boy. Alright, welcome to top floor. So, one cool thing they do for us is there's a ton of these little clocks here, so that we can just have hearts, and we can use them to go up. Black Panther, go. Don't want to fight Final Guard. Nobody wants to fight Final Guard. Literally nobody wants to be fighting Final Guard. Final Guard is like... They call him Final Guard for a reason. I might have to keep Giant Bat on in here. This is a fake wall. Oop, what are you? That's red? Flame Demon? Flame Demon! Oh, we in it. Alright, I don't need to be doing any of this anymore. I can just go straight to the top, which is this way. Past our buddy Stolas. I do not want to be... I don't want to be here. Later, Stolas. Alright, then through this room... This is where you would farm Succubus. And then we have the room with the, This is another room where you might farm Succubus. But it also has Baal. Oh, no, no, I'm good, thanks. What did I just get there? I just got an item. Enemy... Leather plate, okay. So, I love this place because, like, the skulls light up as you go up. You also, like, you also have the sword statue up top. That's really cool looking. Before we finish, we're gonna go over to Caligbolg, and we're gonna go in here. Yo, go for your move, Red Minotaur? Hell yeah. Oh, hunting. Okay. Then down here, is where Hippogriff normally is. We don't have Killer Mantle, so we're gonna do that. Nope, it's Potato Pancake again. So, hunting instead of Caligbolg. Oh man, am I gonna have to fight Julius without Caligbolg? Oh boy. Alright, well, our sword's definitely gonna make short work of, our buddy. I got Mach Punch, it's fine. Alright, let's head on up. Let's also just put on my soul setup. So, Succubus, Giant Bat, Flame Demon.
Hey, Battle Axe? Battle Axe. Cool. I love this statue. It's just, again, a tiny effect with no real gameplay. Oh, that moon is flickering. Alright. Alright, so let's go fight, final boss. Yep, item and soul randomizer. It's a lot of fun. We've reached near the end, so you're not going to be seeing, like, a ton of the randomized portions. Like, we've, you know, once you... long enough scale... I'm not close enough. I wasn't close enough for hits there. There's Doshida. Ah, bad timing. It's really fun. Oh, that's the standing one. Oh, that's bad. You should be going into next form soon. There's Doshida. Are you going to the center? Yep, center. I have Grave Dat. I have this. What am I doing? Backdash. 1 backdash. 1, 2 backdash. 1. Okay. Final form, which we have all the movement powers, so we're... Oh, I don't have a big enough weapon for that. You can kill the chandelier up top. Once you do, the sides of the room become completely safe to go on. So you can fight the boss in, like, perfect safety on the sides. It's kind of funny, honestly. Oh, Jesus, okay. Potato pancake sounds good. Not sure if all items are available in all rooms. I don't know. Thanks for linking it, Burnhead. Oh, I got up because when you pause, I don't think you can hold crouch through a pause. You gotta kind of remember that. Oh, that hit me. Yep, and I don't think you can hold a crouch through a pause, I say, not holding a crouch through a pause. The chandelier is definitely harder to kill than the boss, but it actually takes, like, double damage. Oh, not double. That was 103. It takes heavier damage, and I think it has less health. And once it's dead, you can fight the boss in perfect safety. Anyway, Graham's dead. And then we're gonna take on the power of Dracula and get our incredible hair. So take a look at our portrait. And then there's our new portrait. Anyway. Hippogriff and Muramasa. Okay. I think we're still using Aslan for the rest of this. Anyway, Hippogriff. That's fine. So we're Black Panther. Hey.
Yeah. Through here, save. Alright, let's go fight, let's go finish things off. So we've got 2 bosses. My favorite, and actually, maybe not my least favorite, but I don't actually like Chaos that much. Chaos kind of sucks as far as bosses go. Oh, that's too far down. Alright, let's warp. The quickest warp is actually front of the game. Yeah, Hippogriff is normally where that Iron Golem was earlier that I had touched. Quickly, we need to put on our Tsuchinoko. Do you seem different? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. So I'm just grabbing potions. Oh, when you do this, if you get something ridiculous like that, yeah. This one was actually pretty normal. Like, I got Ashelon pretty late, and that's been my weapon, but, like, I used S-Stock for a long time, and then I just used Souls that were very powerful. Anyway, here's my favorite boss. I might have to switch weapons up. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I love this boss. That skeleton just dropped a book. Alright, down here. Never stop, always be flying. Glad I got Hippogriff. Hippogriff rules for movement. Alright, so I'm gonna show off the... I think I can go... No, one more room. Stop it. And back this way, and then down here. Then, hey, Kicker Skeleton, how you doing? Alright. Alright. Let's try this punching strategy if this doesn't work. Stop! So he gets stunned by the punches. That's the power. See, that he gets stunned by the 4th punch. That happens with all attacks. The 4th attack of any type will stun him. He just has a stagger animation. The punches are just the ones that make best use of it. Also notice that lubricant's making my damage increase incredibly. Alright, let's take the mulligan on the fight, and let's start it for real with a better weapon. Music in this fight rules. Yeah, if there's one boss claim Celeste sucks on, it is Julius. Wholly resistant. I don't have Caligbolg, which is the normal weapon you would fight with, would be Caligbolg. I have Mach Punch, and then... Alright. I'm gonna try Ashelon. For that. Nope, that's gonna hit me. So the normal strategy is this. You go for the hit, and then you Gravekeeper back. The timer on... the timer on Julius's stun actually resets when he does his dash. I'll show you what I mean when I... This weapon's very slow. I'm canceling too quick. So his stun timer doesn't reset until that dash. Then the 4-hit timer resets. 2, 3... Next... Oh, no. I'm hit by that. So, you can just choose to use that. He'll react to your movements. He has crouching attacks. He has kicks. He's great. Oh man, Ashelon's like a little too slow for me on this. I'm Gravekeeping a little too, like, I'm used to a faster weapon. One, two. I can respect punching. Oh god, he's got range on me. But I get damage the longer this fight goes, so... Once he hits half health, he's gonna do an item break, an item crash specifically, and then he'll start using items. It makes the fight rule. The music here is incredibly good. God, I love that. I want to check if there's a slightly better, like Muramasa. Do you do dark damage? No, you're not better. I don't think I'm actually gonna have a better weapon than Ashelon. Let's just accept what I'm in. Okay. Oop. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so he does the item crash, and now he's gonna start using items. Cross, axe, holy water. Julius knows how to beat Dracula's. Trust it. You know, like, nobody knows how to beat Dracula's as much as Julius does. Ugh. Like, he's the one who beat Dracula for real, and... Ooh, is that real? Does that affect him? Is your AI dumb? No, it's not. Okay, you don't give a crap about that. I don't have Legion, do I? Legion's like the one soul I like for, He gets stunned less often, and I haven't figured out the rules why. I think he has different stun, like, different things break him out of the stun. I'll die in one. I like the holy water. That's generally something you can punish if you can. Oh god, I'm dead on one. If I'm dead in one hit, I'm gonna potion. Oh, that was the backswing on the other act. Okay, I was like, what the hell was that? Three, 4. How many of these are you gonna do, bud? There we go. And also, this is Julius holding back. Hardest boss fight in the game, best boss fight in the game, and it's Julius holding back. Because he doesn't actually want to kill us. Anyway. Let's not die to Kicker Skeleton, that'd be bad. Anyway, into here. An Eclipse. Chaotic Realm. So one thing about the Chaotic Realm I've been trying to solve for a while is getting through here without Skula. There's some clips that let you do it, but you need Skula to, I should have grabbed healing items. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, nice. Oh, hi. Let's just head bonk for a while. That's fine. I'm basically invincible. Yeah, we're good. Nothing. I keep checking for items in here, but I don't think we're gonna find any. This should be this, yep. This is Aranus's. Just keep... Always Black Panther, just keep moving. Never stop, don't stop moving. Here's the halfway point. How does someone not get a concussion from hitting it? Yeah. Now, this one's a mimic. This isn't the hardest room in the game as far as, like, enemies go. It's got one of the hardest enemies in here, the freaking Demon Lord, but... I want to say... Okay, this is the room where you need Skula. You can get past here without it, but you can't get past... I want you dead. Well, can you actually get past here without it? No, you can't get past here without it. Like, you can't dive enough for that. Anyway. I think there's an item in here. I'll die for coffee. I will die for coffee. I spend a lot of time trying to find a way past that room without Skull as well. I don't want that. I just don't think there is one. Stolas. This is the hardest room in the damn game. I think at least the enemies are. I think this room specifically has the hardest set of enemies in it. That one's also a mimic. Anyway, I've been holding off on healing because... I said because... There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about the flickering and all that. Because we're here. Okay, so... Aslan, Demon's Mail, Satan's Ring. We're going in without, We're going to be going in without souls. I'm going to put on Killer Doll in the final fight. I don't know about punching out Iron Golem. Anyway, here we go. Final fight. And all the people are saying, you can do it, Selma. I believe in you, Selma! And then we're going to lose our souls. I love the concept of this. And I just tried to dodge that through Black Panther and it didn't work, so... I love ripping your power away like this. Like, it's such a cool idea. So I want the blue one dead first. This one only does MP draining. Blue one is the big threat, though. Blue one is the charge. The little hedrons aren't really that bad. So actually, we have our blue soul back, so I can Black Panther. But I am being MP drained, so I can't Black Panther endlessly here. And then red one's down, so I'm actually under no pressure anymore. What this means, I think I'm actually going to turn on Succubus for just a while. Oh, wrong soul set. I got red back, not yellows. Whoopsie! So, with that done, we get into the final fight, which I'm going to try out a couple odd strategies. I'm going to try out the Killer Doll, see if they get affected by that. We'll doubt they will, and then once the Killer Doll has done its thing, also I need to wind up a couple times, potions, Killer Doll. I'm over there. I'm over there. I'm over there. I'm about to take an explosion. No, that's... Oh, touching the eye's bad. I'm over there. I don't think this works on this boss. Doesn't mean I'm not doing it. I don't have Medusa Head, which is the actual way to, like, stand and hit that. Medusa Head Soul lets you float in midair. Get out of my way. Alright. I'm gonna take that hit rather than these hits. Oh, that's bad. That should be enough. Yeah. Track over there, please. Yeah, the orbs are tracking to the doll. Wow. I'm about to die. Because I'm about to take an explosion. Track to the doll, please. I keep taking those hits, and that's a bad idea. I have a lot of healing, though. Green Puff. Okay. Everything's gone. Let's just hit the center. And normally, that's how you dodge this, is you just slide like that. Where's the big ball going? That's the dodge. Oh, sweet. I can just hit it from on the ground. Good. Yep. Enemies will track to it. That's its entire purpose. It actually works on many more enemies than you'd expect. And time. 3 hours, 49 minutes. Okay. Now, we had a long journey to finding our ups, to finding Giant Bat, and I guess Hippogriff was behind Graham, so it had to be the Giant Bat. So, yeah, this was still really fun. We got to, yeah, here you go. I really liked how our sequence went at the beginning. So cool. Yeah, a bit longer than intended, but no problem. Also, this thing rules. Again, earlier, I think Burned had linked the randomizer. Let me see if I can find it again to link it one more time. Yep, there it is. This is the link to it right here. I'll have it also in the description of this once it's up on the YouTube and all that jazz. There's a lot of different settings for it. You can there's even hidden settings for it. It's pretty good. Aria is a game that lends well to it. A lot of movement powers, a lot of ways to cheat through not having them. Sometimes you have to go into high level areas without equipment, and you gotta fight your way through. But excellent stuff. Alright, anyway. That'll be all for tonight. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all had a good time. This was some excellent Aria of Sorrow. Tomorrow we're doing, we might be doing Record Keeper tomorrow, assuming I can get this thing working. I'm gonna spend the rest of the little bit of time tonight seeing if I can get Record Keeper working for tomorrow's stream. And then even if that doesn't work, we still have Final Fantasy 13, which will be going on then. And then if you're more interested in the card stuff, the new set Amonkhet comes out on Magic Online tomorrow, meaning that on Tuesday I'll be streaming Amonkhet drafting. So if either of those are your game, you know, that's where you want to be. So anyway, thank you all for joining, and have a good night, everybody.